My footage could look like this, but it actually looks like this. And now I'll show you how to achieve it. Hello, my wonderful human! Today we're going to talk about equipment that, in my opinion, will help you shoot videos for OFTV and make your visuals look top-notch. It's my assistant Olivia. Hi! So, let's start with the most exciting part, my cameras. In fact, I have two personal cameras and one that I rent. On your screens right now is my favorite Osmo Pocket 3. If you want to shoot videos but don't have a big team or a dedicated camera operator like I do, then this camera is your best friend. It's small, compact, has autofocus and object tracking, meaning it has an active track function. I use this camera for light dynamic scenes or when I can't bring my heavier camera with me. Moving on, my second camera, FX3. This is my love. It combines professional image quality with an affordable price. This camera is my main workhorse, the one I use for all primary angles, often pairing it with the Osmo Pocket. If we compare it to the Osmo Pocket, the FX3 requires additional expenses for a tripod, batteries, expensive memory cards, and proper camera settings. So, the Osmo Pocket has more advantages for people who want to simply turn it on and start shooting right away, without extra hassle. Oh, and now comes the heavy artillery. I must admit, I thought long and hard before getting this one. My truest camera is the FX3, which I rent because its price just as impressive as its capabilities. I also use a teleprompter with this camera, which I rent as well. I have to admit, memorizing scripts quickly is a challenge for me, so the teleprompter is a huge lifesaver. And now, the one thing no video shoot happens without: wireless microphones. Earlier I talked about my Osmo Pocket 3 and then it comes to microphones, or lav mics as they commonly called. I use ones from the same brand as the Osmo Pocket. They deliver excellent sound quality and are easy to set up right out of the box. By the way, these are very high quality yet budget-friendly wireless microphones. When I bought them, my main camera was the Osmo Pocket 3. Studio lighting. Lighting is such an interesting topic that I could dedicate a whole separate lesson to it. But today I'll just show you my main light sources. My main light sources are these two softboxes. Easy to set up, powerful in brightness, and they work perfectly for me. After the main shot, you can show a close-up of the control panels adjusting the lamp brightness. Additional lighting, RGB Godox 150R. I also rent this panel. It beautifully enhances my background, adding brightness and visual interest to my videos. Plus, I love the convenience of controlling everything directly from my phone. Backing lamps, aperture. For backing lights, I use small aperture lamps. I often place one inside a vase or mount it on light stand to create a rim light effect on my hair or shadows. Earlier I mentioned my teleprompter and now it's time to show it in use. This isn't a professional teleprompter, but it's super convenient. I pair it with my own 17-inch tablet which perfectly matches the maximum size of the teleprompter. There are different types of teleprompts for phones, small tablets, and larger screens. So, if you feel like you need one, I recommend giving it a try. A cool shot here would be from behind, showing the text scrolling on the teleprompter. Machine. This is my personal gadget, and while it's super cheap, it's also super cool. However, be careful with a machine because it's easy to overdo it and end up with too much smoke in the frame. But when combined with RGB lighting, it phenomenally enhances your visuals. Remember, you can always have a different set of equipment for creating your videos. It could be a simple and user-friendly camera like the Osmo Pocket or a more professional camera setup. But a good image alone doesn't guarantee success. What truly matters is you, your charisma, and the engaging way you present your content. What your audience really wants to see. This was your Adele. See you in the next video. Bye!